Hi guys, Thunder E here, and welcome to our review of PowerDirector 13, part of the Director Suite. Now, if you want to download this software, and I suggest you should, because I've used PowerDirector over the years, starting from PowerDirector 8, I think. So I'm out up to 13 now. Really solid software for a PC user, and it's also got the CyberLink Cloud, which allows you to move your project from device to device. And I'll show you that towards the end of this video. But PowerDirector 13 retails for $99. You can download it from cyberlink.com. They also have the Director Suite, which has a slew of applications. Like you've got Photo Director here, which I am going to use to edit photos. You've got an Audio Director, which is at the bottom there, which helps you audit sound. And you can get into some more details in that. And of course, you've also got Color Director. But before we get to PowerDirector 13, let me just show you quickly some of the things I love about all the other aspects of the Director Suite 3. So the Director Suite 3 retails for 269. So it's got four applications in there. You've got PowerDirector 13, Color Director, Color Director 3, Audio Director, Audio Director 4, and I believe for Director 6. I can't remember the exact numbers off my head here. But this is a video I put up yesterday. Now, this is the original raw format of the video. You can see it looks a little dark, and I want to adjust the color here. I want to make it a little bit brighter. I want to make it, and some of the easy things, it can get really in depth. You can see all the different, you can check out the exposure, brightness, the brights, the midtones, darkness, things like that. Or you can just also just go in and use the white balance. And already, if I use the white balance lightly on this video, there we go. You can see already it's actually brought more bounce to the video. So I'll play this video here for you. You see that basically this actually looks much better, much brighter. Does a very good job at making my video look something, much brighter and respectable to, so that you can actually use it effectively. So that is a really cool tool, and you can use this to edit the color of your video and go back and continue editing the color, give your video more perspective. You can actually do different things like make only one color pop out if you choose to. So you can do all those different kind of adjustments on there. It's a very extensive tool. So that is Color Director, part of the Director Suite. I'm going to X out of that. No, I don't want to save this altogether. So here we have Photo Director here. I love Photo Director. I use it to edit my photos. I'm working on a Porsche Turbo S 2015 video, and of course some stills from the car. So I did a photo shoot with the vehicle. I want to edit a few things. You can go in and do so many things. Again, you can mess around with your exposure. You can go ahead and do your contrast changes into, I want to make it look a little darker there, pop out some of that shadow of the back. I can even do a HDR effect with it. I can strengthen that altogether and pop that. You can see how the leaves reflect off the car. I can check out the radius of that, and so you can do a lot of things with this, and you see how the video pops, and you do so many different things. Plus you can of course crop the video down, so the photo down, so you can do a lot of things to adjust that, and I love that about it. And I'm actually just going to go back to the original because I'm going to spend some more time with working on that altogether. But it's a really good tool for actually working with your project and doing a lot of cool things on there. So that is Photo Director. Now let's go to the main board here. So this is PowerDirector 13. 13 looks, you can see it's been skinned much better, so it's got a much more friendlier look, I would say. One thing I like about it is also the fact that off the bat that it supports H.265. So it's got that support for that codec altogether, which is nice and gives you, which it shows you they're working on future-proofing the software. Also does better rendering for 4K video and also better hardware acceleration. So I use this on my Surface Pro 3, and I'm going to show you how I use this on my Surface Pro 3 here, and it does a very good job with that device there. So let's go ahead and let's import some files, and let's just do some stuff here quickly. I wanted to show you. So let's do this. Let's take this one. So again, like I said, I'm working on that Porsche video. So take a couple of files, open them up, brings them in. You can also just drag and drop the files if you choose. Now, a couple of things that I really like is, once you drop a file on the track, if you want to do a crossfade, in 12 or older versions of PowerDirector, you have to go here, pick a fade or cross or something like that. Now you don't have to do that at all. You can actually just take the track. So let's expand this out. Take the track and you can just drag it across, and it will do gives you options for overriding or crossfading. So basically, I just crossfaded 2 tracks right there without any issues. And yeah, that's it. So, I mean, just showing you some of the aspects of it that I really like. Again, that interior of the Porsche is lovely altogether. But so that's just what some of the things you can do. You've also got a much better multicam, which supports as many tracks as you can throw in there. So you can throw in a lot of tracks into multicam now, which is nice. Cancel. We don't need that. So you can do that. You can do your sources. You can import audio there. And again, the beauty of multicam is, let's go ahead and import from media room. So that's one. And here's another. And let's throw in, let's just do 3 tracks now. So the beauty about multicam is, instead of me stitching different things, I can go ahead and start the video, record, and it starts playing. And I can now say, you know what, I want to switch to this. It's almost like me being in a studio and recording different things and showing people that. So it really is a solid program. And I can hit OK, play that out, and then, that adds to my track. So that's the multicam that I just recorded. Switching, and you can see just some of the aspect. Again, this shows you some little aspects of what PowerDirector 13 does there. So you can also create your own tile designer. So you can actually create your own tiles. So if you actually go to the tile room here, you can go and make your own custom tiles, and you can start by literally you can either pick one of the tiles to edit them, which you can normally do, or you can actually add effects upon effects to create your tiles. So you can actually go here, I can add that, and I can also go ahead and add effects to this tile to actually make it a little bit, pop a little bit more, to add to it. Sorry, let's do that right here. All right, so I can create my own type of tiles, and then I can edit that and do a couple of things, add many transitions, a lot of cool things here that you can do with it. So that stuff is nice, and it's nice to see altogether. So that aspect is cool. And besides making, creating your own tiles, you can also go ahead and build your own themes. You can also create your own themes. So with the themes, they've added more themes this year, but you can actually edit this and create your own themes, and make something that's actually more specific to your taste, and actually save that down the line. So that's actually pretty cool. So now I've done all this editing. Again, this is also more stable. What I like about it's much more stable software. Now, this is not a video showing you how to do things, but more of an overview of what PowerDirector 13 and Director Suite does altogether. So I can go here, I can leave this, I can say, okay, you know what, I have to run. Let's go ahead and either I can save this, as a project, and I can basically save it on my computer, or I can upload it to Cyberlink Cloud, upload project to Cyberlink Cloud. So I'm going to hit upload to Cyberlink Cloud, and I'm going to call this Porsche Turbo S. I'm going to hit OK, and it's going to save this to my Cyberlink Cloud. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Now, let's go over to my Surface Pro 3, and then, check it out and see if I can actually continue what I'm doing here, and continue my project on my Surface. So I'm in front of my Surface Pro 3 here, and I'm actually going to zoom in. I just want to show you the other aspect of Cyberlink Cloud. So I have my Surface Pro 3, I'm on the road, and I want to continue editing that Porsche video. So I go over and I go to File, and I go to Download Project from Cyberlink Cloud. Click on that, and boom, see Porsche OS. Go ahead,
download, select a folder, let's just call it desktop. Yep, that's fine. And that should bring all my whole project down. Complete, open, merge project. No, I feel like merging it. There we go. So here's the whole project. Here's the, you can see, of course, what I created, the theme I was trying to create there for you guys. And then also, so it looks like the video, I must have made a mistake. The video didn't actually download properly, but it does work, and I have used it. So you can actually either upload your final content to PowerDirector 13, or you can do your full content overall, or you can do the PDS file. So overall, it's solid. I like it. This is something I use. And again, I use it on the Surface Pro 3. This is also something just to mention. They do have mobile apps you can use on Windows 8 tablets, things like that. But they do also have the full-fledged PowerDirector, which will run on a device like the Surface Pro 3. I use it on the road to edit, and this is what I use. So if you guys have any questions about PowerDirector 13 or Cyberlink Director Suite 3, let us know. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video, share this video, or favorite this video so we can make more videos for you. And this is Thunder saying thank you, and always enjoy your entertainment.